just take a second. I'm going to swing Crunchy around just to show you. These crocs, they've got on each scale what's called an ISO, an integumentary sensory organ. Basically, it's a super sensitive scale that can pick up vibrations in the water and alongside the water's edge, which is why we say to you in croc country, please don't go near the water and don't go into the don't go near the water's edge. Good boy, Crunch. Come on, mate. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. Come on. Like I said, 28 kilometres an hour, the hardest hitting animal on the planet as well, hardest bite force, and he is on today. But he's such a handsome boy. Crunch, he's trying to test me out here, Jess. Just looking at that. Come on, buddy. Here, buddy. Good boy, Crunch. Here we go. Good boy. Sorry if I go quiet, guys. I'm just concentrating. Good strike, good strike, good strike, Crunchy. Come on, swing him around. Right, because this is our last piece, I wanted to get him swimming back. I want you to see the back side of Crunch. I want you to see that beautiful, big, broad back. You might strike pretty hard here, hopefully. Come on, mate. Good boy. Good strike, good hit. All right, guys, give him a big clap, make noise for him. Okay, now, we've one more piece to show you just how cool crocodiles are. But before we do that, let's talk a tiny bit about crocodile conservation, because it's great talking about how hard crocs hit. It's great talking about how scary they are, how great of predators they are, and how awesome they are. But let's talk about the realistic facts about them. Let's talk about why we're doing this presentation. And number one is to create awareness around crocodiles. If you are in croc country, everybody, please be croc-wise. We do not want anyone... Come on, mate. We do not want anyone at all ever getting taken by a saltwater crocodile. Now, we talked about how hard they hit. We talked about how aggressive they are. We talked about how large they can get. But what we didn't say is that they are also the easiest animal to stay away from. You don't want to have an encounter with a saltwater crocodile. Don't go near the water and don't go into the water's edge. It's simple as that. These animals are pretty special animals, right? So these guys, like I said, 200 million years creating balance in ecosystems. They are really, really amazing at that. So what they'll do is they're basically our version of pest control, right? So we get feral pigs up far north Queensland, up the Northern Territory. These crocs are one of the only predators that can take down an adult feral pig. So feral pigs can't sweat, they'll go down into the water to cool off, croc grabs them, good, great win for Australian wildlife. Now, there's been a recent study published that has just proven removing crocodiles from river systems has no effect on human and crocodile-related incidents at all. In fact, in 1974, there was only estimated to be around 2,000 Australian saltwater crocodiles left in the wild. It's now 2024, there's estimated to be around 200,000 crocodiles, 2025, sorry. It's now estimated to be around 200,000 saltwater crocodiles in the wild, but the human and crocodile-related incidents have only increased by 0.4%. So what that tells us is the number of crocs in the wild has nothing to do with the number of human and crocodile-related incidents. It's our behaviour in croc country that affects them. Now, to put it into perspective with you, the only difference between beauty and fear is education. I look at this animal, I think it's the most beautiful animal I've ever seen. Other people might not think so, but crocs, they're really special. They're really important. And we need them. Good boy, Crunchy. I might just toss this one into him on the side of his mouth here so you can see a little strike here. Good strike, bud, good strike. Oh, you knocked it behind you again, mate. Now, you might be wondering what Jess is doing here with the broom. Well, Jess is actually doing a great job, so give a big round of applause to Jess, guys. She's my spotter. So basically, what Jess does is make sure that if anything strange is going to happen, anything weird, if I trip over, if I get hurt, if I fall, well, there you go. If I fall over or anything like that, good boy, Crunchy. You missed it again. If I fall over or anything like that, Jess's job was to help me get out of here. We take safety very seriously. Now, in the event that I was to fall in the water, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, the water is heated. But in all seriousness, it is heated to a beautiful 27 degrees, and we do take being crocodiles very seriously here. We know the gravity of the animal that we're working with here. We know how potentially dangerous they can be. Just going to flick this over. Good boy, Crunchy. You missed it again, mate. Here, next to your jaw. Good boy. Give him a big clap, guys. So, just to give you a little perspective, Crunch is estimated to be over 70 years of age, and like I said, crocs are one of Australia's most special animals, and we're very lucky to have them, and we need to keep them around for years to come. So, just leave with this, ladies and gentlemen. If you are in croc country, please be croc-wise. Please take care of yourselves. Don't go near the water. Don't go near the water's edge, and look after our beautiful saltwater crocodiles, because if we didn't have them, then we wouldn't have just about anything in Australia's wildlife. They're super special. Please give a big round of applause one more time for my spotter, Jess. And please make a big noise for the big fella Crunch in here. We will be able to answer any questions if you have any just after this. So thanks so much for coming to Ballarat.